Welcome to the Moms That Read podcast. I'm Katarina.
I'm McKenzie.
And I'm Kaylee. And today we're going to talk about all of the palate cleansers for you to read in between all of those long series or when
Heavy
you
fantasy books.
read fantasy like me and then need to binge like 4 romances before you go into another one.
Yeah.
Just from 0 to nothing.
Yeah.
If you've been liking our show, though, go leave us a review and a rating on wherever you listen to podcasts.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
definitely.
It helps push our podcast out.
Please and thank you.
So if you like it and you want other people to listen,
Or, share it somewhere.
Just post about
Just
it.
somewhere.
I don't know.
Okay, we're done.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. We're going to talk about our recent reads, though. So my recent read was Problematic Summer Romance by Allie Hazelwood. I did not like it. I listened to it on audio. I didn't like the MMC on audio.
Oh.
yeah.
I like his
Which
voice.
you didn't like Deep End either.
I like
For
Deep
that-
End.
But you didn't like the MMC, right?
I didn't. His voice was kind of weird.
You said it sounded like Dracula.
He did. But this one,
Mood killer.
his voice was just like too deep, and it was like it had an accent, but I don't know what accent they were trying to go for.
Like a try hard.
Anyways, I didn't enjoy it because they just drove home the age gap so much. Like literally every
hate age gap.
conversation. I don't mind it when it's done well,
I don't like
but
it.
like
I
it was,
always think in my head, like,
it was brother's best friend, and
And he was older than him? Or the brother's
that
older?
must have been like a 15
the brother's
year.
older.
Okay.
It is a 15-year age gap. But like I don't even mind that part. I was just reading it because I knew the people in the book before, and I love reading books where there's like characters that I know.
Who is it?
Rue. It's
From
from
what book?
Not in Love.
Oh, I haven't read that.
I read that one. I loved that one.
Yeah.
That was like probably my favorite book by Allie
Yeah.
Hazelwood. So I was wanting to read it.
Mm-hmm.
Literally every conversation they had was about the age gap and how he was not okay with it, and then it almost felt like she was forcing him into a relationship, which I quit reading it with 3 hours left. So
You know
And
what
you're
I
not
think
gonna finish?
about?
no.
And I might be the only one. When I think about age gap relationships, obviously this is not realistic, but I think about like that person was driving when
you
that
were
person
born.
was born.
That's
That's how my
exactly
brain
I
does the
feel. Me
whole
too.
time.
And that's why I can't get past it. I'm like,
Okay,
you were
same.
literally graduating high school.
And like age is just a number. I know that. But so is the difference between driving and crawling. So that's my opinion.
Driving crawl. I'm done.
Sorry.
That was good.
It's just my opinion.
I don't disagree.
Okay. Oh, you can go ahead.
I read A Wish for Us,
Okay.
which I'm obsessed with.
Okay.
It was one of 3 6-star reads for me the whole year. You
Kaylee,
need to
you're
read it. It's
You
fantastic.
could not pay us.
6-star read. I've had 3 this
But
whole year.
like
3. It's so good. It has a happily ever after. I'm not technically, probably shouldn't say that because
No, I texted her and asked her if it had a happily ever after because that was the only
was
reason
about
I
to
was
say,
going to entertain
yeah.
reading
It
it.
does.
I don't want to go into it unless
It
there
does.
is.
It's amazing.
Casey said she was reading it while I was over there,
Oh, really?
but she didn't say if
I need
she
to
was
ask her.
liking it or not.
I mean, I think Tilly Cole in general is just, she's just a really beautiful writer. Like her writing is beautiful.
Yeah.
And so
I'm gonna bring you back 1,000 Boy Kisses because I don't
well, it's in
think
your
I'm
TBR
ever
jar.
gonna.
So
Just watch if I'm gonna bring it
Try
back.
this one
and
first.
It's gonna be in my TBR.
if
Have
you
you
like her
listened
as
to
an
it?
author, then you might like it. But this one's,
cry listening to a book.
I
oh,
did
this
the
book
other
is
day.
so good. You need to, I'm serious. You need to try it. I have had literally 3
Maybe when
6-star
I'm in the
reads.
mood to cry.
I'm never in the mood to cry, but I do it anyways. I don't need help. That's what I'm saying.
It's so good.
Sometimes I like want to cry because I've been crying, and I'm like, you know what? This will just make it better.
Okay,
Well, it takes till half the book to even get to that point. So
I don't
try it,
know.
and then you know.
Is it like death? I'm just like I'm tired of reading about death. I want to read
I don't know how to
where
answer that
like
without
no
giving
one
anything
has
away.
a health problem. No one
then.
has. Like that, I just want
But it's-
literally something
Hey.
so unrealistic.
I've got a good recommendation for you. I'll tell you in a minute.
I want something of this world. Let's just say
This is of this world. This is of this
This
world.
one is not of this world.
that's what I was talking about. Okay, so my recent read, and I read Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. Obsessed with it.
I want to read that.
I think you
Have
would
it.
really
Y'all
like
got it
it.
for me for my birthday.
Is it
You have to
too-
read it. It is
Yes.
nothing like Binding 13.
Is
Okay.
it too sporty?
Like it's the theme
Is
and
it
it's
as much
the
as Binding
setting. no.
So it's what
Oh,
I
okay.
wanted Binding 13 to be.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
I'll
so
do
it is so good. And her name is Ariana, which I just think about that TikTok. It's like, Ariana, what you doing here, girl? Like, I always, that's the whole time I heard. But then, okay, I hate this, but there was kind of a love triangle,
that. Okay.
and I had to work past it. But when I tell you Noah is that man, oh my God. Top 5 book boyfriend. So good.
Interesting.
I cried at the end.
Oh, no.
This is out of pocket. I've never loved a mom more in a book,
Okay.
and there's always a funny side character. But didn't want to read it when Megan told me. I don't think she was the one that told me it was like Binding 13, but I didn't want
have
to
heard
read
that
it.
from a lot of people.
I didn't want to read it because of that. Because Binding 13 was just like, oh
A lot.
no.
I'm reading Keeping 13.
There
right now.
was, and I told Katarina this. There was a moment in the plot that it changed the trajectory of what was happening.
Okay.
But it was so good. I at the end was crying because I was like, this is beautiful. It got me. But I've decided that I'm gonna skip the second book. It's her twin brother's story.
And you don't have to read it.
I don't think so. I think they're just interconnected. But then the third book is the side character who is so funny, like Riddick's, but it's a fake dating trope.
Would you go back and read the second one?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
But I love Brady, and I want the fake dating trope. It's so good.
I like that name, Brady.
And they're in college, so I didn't feel strange being like, ooh, Noah, because he's 21. He was
Johnny.
graduating,
Okay.
so he was older.
Okay.
See, I don't know if I like the name Brady because that's Brandon's little brother's name.
That was strange.
Yeah, that's strange.
So palate cleansers.
Palate cleanser.
I realized I don't read as many as I thought. I had to go way back to
It's
find some
okay.
good ones.
I read
I read them, but I read a lot of heavier
pretty
stuff.
much all I read.
I feel like I read them on a rotate. Like, I'm pretty religious in how I read palate cleansers. Like, it's very strategic because I do a lot of fantasy at one time, and then I'm like, no, I need something that like I can just not think about while I'm reading it, and it's just gonna make me feel good inside.
Yeah.
pretty much change up my genre every book I read. So
Oh no,
like I can't do like 2 back-to-back romance or 2 back-to-back
Oh,
fantasy.
I can do all.
Kaylee's like, I can do 10.
No.
10 out of 10. romance.
I can't do 2 fantasies back to back though.
No,
I
can't.
cannot.
I was psycho and did 4 one time, and I think I was like, I'm done with this
what put you
genre.
into the slump.
It did. It put me into a really bad slump.
It did.
I did too much.
Ugh.
It was really bad.
So
What do you got?
My first one. Oh, go for it.
I got the. Hold on.
Okay, you
Because
can preface
Rachel's
this.
I'm
I
gonna
was about to
preface this. We interviewed Rachel.
Which if
And
you haven't listened to that episode,
It's
yeah,
so
it's
good.
so fun. I love Rachel. She was so sweet. But when we got off, we started talking about what we were filming this week, and we said that we were going to film palate cleansers. And she was like, "Oh my god, you have to read Ice Planet Barbarians." And I was like,
What?
"What? What is Ice Planet Barbarians?" So I looked it up, and the picture threw me off one.
it's a little weird.
Giving
I,
Avatar?
on my Goodreads, I did your trick.
Yeah.
Oh, you changed the
edition.
cover?
I changed the
Is it-
edition.
It's much better.
Much better.
Oh.
Much better. Anyways,
That one.
I don't know what it says about me that I binged the whole first book and then immediately went to the second book in
Have
this
you
one.
actually started the second?
Yes, I have.
So you read like 200 pages today, just in
Yeah.
that series or more.
Well,
How long
okay.
is the second one?
To preface this, my daughter is 6, so I was stuck in the bed with her
And
for
the
3
books
hours.
are really short.
Yeah.
Are they
and,
all like super short?
When I was looking, the first one was 180 pages. The second one was like 200 pages. The third one was also like 180 pages.
Oh, so you could like.
One of them was 300 pages. So like
even that,
it just
that's still
varies.
short.
But it's dark sci-fi.
Okay.
And so in the first book, when you read, she was like, the first one is the darkest one because it sets the story.
Yeah.
Or do you just become numb?
No, the second one is
Julie Olivia said it was wholesome.
it is.
That was not a word I would put with my avatar, man.
Okay. No,
That was
Especially after
not
what you had just said about it being quite
okay,
spicy.
but
wholesome.
yeah, it was spicy,
So I was
but
like,
So
but okay, listen. Okay.
I just have so many questions.
I really thought you'd get to the end and be like, what was that?
Okay.
Kaylee
Honestly,
said, "Sign me
same.
up."
I'm on book 2.
Honestly, same. But then I was like, oh, I gotta find out what happened to Liz. You know what
So
I
it
mean?
ends on a cliffhanger?
No.
Oh.
It just basically each book is each girl.
There's
So
like
it
20
starts
books,
off-
isn't there?
I think there's like little novellas in between like all of the. Okay, let me just go ahead and tell you what it is. First, they get abducted by aliens, and so these aliens, it's a sci-fi. Okay, they all target these 22-year-old girls who are single, no family around them, are healthy with no kids, right? And so they abduct them all and put them in this like little cage. Apparently they were only supposed to abduct like 6 girls, but they got greedy and abducted, I think, like 14. And so the other girls were like frozen, like in Avatar, you know what I mean? Like in that little pod. And then I think there was like 8 of them that were just stuck in like this little cage.
Is that your stomach?
Probably. I've tried to not listen to it.
But anyways, they plotted to get out. Then the ship started having troubles, so it
Are they in
released the
space at this
cargo.
point?
Yes, it released the
What'd you ask?
cargo. They're
Are
in
they
space.
Oh,
It released the cargo, and whatever pod they were in fell on this ice planet. Right? Ice planet barbarians.
Oh my God! Wait, so they're not in love with the elite?
No, they're not with the aliens. So then
they're with these aliens on the ice.
the
planet.
barbarians, yes. So basically, this one girl who has made herself the leader of the group because she's the one with all the ideas goes out and tries to find help. She ends up like passing out because it's so cold and she has nothing on it. And this barbarian dude, what was his name? God, I've got to.
It's giving Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's kind of Guardian. Yeah. Okay. So it's not like that far fetched. What is his name? Vex
Okay, 'cause I
something.
thought they were gonna be with the aliens, and I was like, "Why?"
But I
are
mean,
they-
No.
It's an ice planet.
I actually have
Aren't
a
they still
fear of
aliens?
They're
space.
they're more human looking than not. You know what I mean?
like avatars.
Yeah, it's like avatars. It's kind of
But
like,
they're blue.
but they're blue, like avatars.
Are they actually blue?
Yeah,
That's why I asked if their tails hook up.
Vectel is his name.
That's giving space.
Vectel is his name, and her name is Georgie.
I thought it was Liz.
No, that's the second book.
Oh.
But anyway, Georgie sees Vectel, and Vectel immediately like that's his mate.
I imagine.
You know what I mean? Like they have something inside of them
That pulls them together.
that the barbarian peoples do that only goes off when they meet their mate. And he's like, it went off for this creature. I don't know what this creature is. You know what I mean? He's like, why would it do that?
Omegaverse.
But
Oh.
then, no. It is not weird. It is normal in that aspect, which is weird, but it is normal in that aspect. Okay. Anyways, you find out that
You're gonna give the whole book away.
no, I'm not. The barbarians like have nobody to mate with, so like the pod falling down was like good for them. So they all go to rescue, and then they all like mate with each other. So that's where the other books come in.
Okay.
It's really not that bad.
So what kind of babies are they having?
I have no idea. I haven't got that far yet.
Okay. Science experiments.
Yeah, half whatever they are and half human.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. It was interesting.
See,
like,
I think I'm more
and that's a
interested
palate
now that
cleanser?
it's like not the aliens.
yeah,
And that's a palate cleanser.
because it was so fun.
Okay.
I like.
Sounds
Okay,
like a
I
wild
was.
ride for 180 pages.
It was. I was literally looking through reviews when I got done. Just like
They're
'cause
all
sometimes
good.
I just look at
Okay,
reviews.
what's its review? Like, what's its rating?
Like
Yeah.
I think almost a 4. But this one kind of explained
Oh god.
my feelings. It was like, yeah, okay, I enjoyed it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not saying it was good, just that I ate it up. And that sums up how I feel. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
I'm not saying it was great, but I ate it up anyways.
You know, that's the vibe that Rachel gave too. She
Yeah.
was kind of like, you just gotta
You just got to do it. Yeah. And so I
Funny.
don't
just
ask
read it.
questions.
went to the
Oh,
next
that's
one.
so funny.
So yeah, if you're looking for some sci-fi,
Her whole wrap up at the end of the month is gonna be book 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ice Planet Barbarian,
17.
1 through 7.
When in reality, like that was probably like 3 real book worth.
Right. I read 21 books
Oh
this
my
month.
God.
It was a whole series.
That was a whole series.
So funny.
Well, we just actually interviewed Julia Olivia, and
I've I put
Oh
it
my
on
God.
here.
So if it makes you happy, I've been throwing this book at people. Like the people that I know that love Gilmore Girls, I'm like, read this book, read this book. Especially if Luke Dane's like, that's your type, but you needed more from him. That is Cliff. I needed so much more from Luke Danes and who he was. And
was
Cliff.
perfect.
Cliff was perfect. Cliff just cured all of my just shortcomings that I had about Luke Danes.
Yeah.
And so I
Yeah.
could not say enough about this book. I'm obsessed with it. I told her that I need all character POVs now, Rocket included.
Oh my gosh, that epilogue.
That got me.
Yeah.
At the
We
end,
won't
I
do spoilers, but
I
oh
shed
my
a tear a little
gosh.
bit. I was like, I didn't
She
know a
could not have
dog
done
could
it
make me
more
cry.
beautifully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
no.
was so good.
So-
It was so good.
That's gonna be my next go to that I recommend to people.
I want to read her other series that she
I
was
do
talking
too,
about.
like the
Never Harbor series.
That and the
Honeywood.
I haven't
Yeah.
read any
Hollywood
from that
series.
one yet,
Neither.
so I don't know anything about that
Yeah.
one. But I've only read one book from the
the other
Never
one.
Harbor series.
It's just enough. And Julie Olivia is like, if you don't want too much spice, but you want something a little bit more than Sarah Adams, I think she did a good
I
medium.
also feel like there might be a trigger warning in there. Not a trigger, but like
Oh, really?
On Midnight
Is it?
Shores is the one I read.
I want to say like Sarah Adams will put if you want to skip this chapter or whatever. This one does too. Yeah, there's like trigger warnings like, hey, you can skip.
I was
Yeah.
about to say,
They didn't say when, but it tells you that there's some stuff in there, which I
I meant
appreciate.
to
If you're gonna
ask
at least
her-
like, I like that when they just kind of like warn you. You know,
I really wanted to know more about the mom of the daughters. I didn't even think about that. Dang. Well, another time.
Yeah.
another time. Well, I put Sarah Adams, and I had specifically put like certain books, but I just threw her name out there because every
Yeah.
book of hers is a
Everything.
palate
Right.
cleanser. If I had to like pick a couple that'd be really good ones, I would say Practice Makes Perfect
Yes.
and The Match
Yeah.
specifically because they're very light. They're fun. You need to read The Match. I'm pretty sure both of us put it in your TPR jar separately,
Okay,
accidentally.
I read Practice Makes Perfect probably in 3 days.
Oh yeah,
It was
same.
so good.
The Match. Do you know what it's about?
No.
His daughter has a seeing eye dog. She runs a seeing eye dog business.
No, it's epilepsy dog.
Yes. Okay, yeah, service dog. So his daughter needs one, and she runs the business that they get the dog from.
Oh,
It's so cute.
that's sweet.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
Okay, I like that.
It's so sweet. You'll love it. So she's great. All of her books you can read really quickly, and they're
Oh,
just
yeah.
precious.
We probably put the same thing here, but I put All the Missing Pieces by Catherine Cowles or any
Is that
Catherine
that's a
Cowles.
palate cleanser?
Well, yeah.
See,
When I think
I
palate
I would not
cleanser-
have thought that.
When I think palate cleanser, I just think something that hooks me immediately and I want to binge. You know what I mean?
That's not what I
Something
think.
short.
I light, and I don't have to think, and it's just
Well, see, I don't
fluffy.
feel like
like fluffy romance.
See, I just need something to pull me out of.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I don't think with any of her books you really have to think too hard. You're just like questioning everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're not like a deep thinker like fantasy books.
I
See, I
went to put what's the series called? The whole series?
Fragile Sanctuary.
Yeah, what's the
No.
whole series called?
I would have told you if you didn't ask.
Well, I went
Delicate
to
Escape, the whole series.
No,
that's the second one. And then I read Broken Harbor, which was the third one.
What is that?
I went to put those on there, and then I questioned it because I said, I don't know if I want to think that much. Like I was trying
That's
to
how I am.
think.
Yeah.
I almost just
Yeah.
want to be like told the story,
Yes.
if that makes sense.
I feel like I read a lot of deeper stuff, and so I want something that I don't have to think at all. Like
Right.
I can literally skim, and I got the whole thing, and it's just
Right.
like
Sparrow Falls series.
Sparrow Falls.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. That's
No,
what I think.
see,
So that's interesting.
Yeah, with me,
Easy,
it's not like
You read so many romance, and I
I
think
do.
I typically think light romance as palate cleansers. But if that's mostly what you read,
I
then-
mostly read romance too.
Yeah.
So
That
that
would
might
make
be why I
sense.
don't think that, or I think that that's like a
that's so funny.
That is kind of funny because like all of my palate cleansers are
Light and fluffy.
cheesy romances.
Me too.
yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of hers have enough romance to where you're not thinking that.
Okay, so
much.
with you reading so much romance, would your palate cleansers be non-romance?
No, because I read like 4 romances after I read a fantasy, so I have the hype to go back and read another fantasy.
That's fair.
But now I'm now I'm
not
reading
me.
Ice Planet Barbarians, and I have to go
And all of August will be that.
and I have to read the Ever King.
You're gonna need a palate cleanser from that series because you're gonna be binging
Right.
so many of them.
I'm gonna have to.
Ever King is not a palate cleanser.
No, I'm just gonna have
Does
to.
it need a palate cleanser?
Yeah, it literally. I didn't do a palate
Is it
cleanser, but
like deep?
no. But the first 25%, I didn't really quite get the world building. But then it clicked.
Okay.
Like once it clicked, I was good. But
Okay.
it took a little while, and then I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I get it. And then
Maybe I'm so into this Ice Planet Barbarians because I just finished the first book in Crescent City, and that was a lot.
yeah,
That was a lot.
That's
And so-
wild that you read that after Crescent City.
Oh, well, I didn't read it right after. I read something else by Devney Perry,
oh,
and then I read Ice Planet Barbarians. Yeah,
Oh my god. Okay, so I also put the Pumpkin Spice Cafe.
I did
by
too.
Laura
I put
Gilmore.
that whole series.
I listen. They're real spicy.
yeah.
but
Which you would never think from the cover. They
they look
That's
very
one that probably
friendly.
needs a little trigger at the beginning because I could totally see like a
True.
mom and her daughter like picking that. Oh, this looks like
yeah.
like vibes, and then
I just bought it again to put it back at the bakery, and I'm like,
But like that's the kind of stuff I want to read when it's fall and
Right.
winter.
this
And
is the
it's
perfect
just-
fall book.
we need to.
Oh my gosh,
we maybe
yes.
need to reach out to her and see if she wants to come on our podcast and talk
Ooh.
about her books because she has a new one coming out.
After
Yeah,
the
I
strawberry
saw
patch.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
The gingerbread cafe
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. The
I need to
gingerbread.
read I've read the first
Something.
3.
I've read I liked the
I think-
fourth one.
Would I like them?
Possibly.
Minus spice, probably.
I feel like you'd like the first one for sure because there's
They
a
kinda
hint of
seem
mystery
cheesy.
to it.
Yes, there is a little mystery in the
They're
first one.
very hallmarky.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
But
what
I
thought.
eat that.
I do
up.
too. I eat Hallmark.
I love knowing how it's going to end every single time.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that. And it makes me feel good when it's
Yes, ma'am.
predictable.
Mm.
Because then I know
It
that I'm not
depends.
going to
A palate
cry.
cleanser needs to be like that. Outside of that, I don't
Predictable.
want that.
Yeah.
Hallmark.
Yeah, that, not Lifetime. Hallmark.
Hallmark.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely.
So I put Catherine Center. I've only read one of her books,
Mhm.
but I'm
I've
obsessed
never read
already.
her.
Oh my god.
I want to read her.
I've read one. I read The Bodyguard.
I think I've read
And
like
it's
2 or
great.
3 of hers. And
I have another one up there. I need to read it soon. The Bodyguard is fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
And it's just it's so funny and it is so cute. And I read it in like 2 days.
Would I like it?
If you
I
like
think so,
Sarah
yeah.
Adams, she
Okay.
literally feels just like Sarah Adams.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I needed something. I needed a palate
I think-
cleanser, and it was available. I was like, try it. Obsessed.
The Bodyguard's
Loved it.
fun because she's the bodyguard.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a celebrity.
Y'all talked about that before. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that
it was
idea.
fun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was overly like memorable. Like I would have to think back about like all the details, but it was fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I picked this one. I specifically picked for its fall vibes. It's Off the Beaten Path by Madison Wright. I think she's an indie author. I
I was gonna
think
say I
she's
don't know who that is.
well known, but I've read both of her books, and it's a girl named Ren and a single dad named Holden, and she moves next door, and her cabin needs a ton of renovations, but her contractor like pulls out, and he is a contractor, so she has to like beg
I
him.
feel like I just read something like that.
Maybe. But they find out that they met on a dating app like 4 months before and had talked to each other, but they
What?
just didn't know it was like them.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. No, it's
Oh, I
it's
like
fun.
that.
Yeah. It's
That does
really
sound
fun.
Okay, so I put The Fall Risk by Abby
yeah.
Jimenez because it's so
I did
quick.
too.
Oh, it's
it's like
so quick and
What,
easy
a
to listen
3-hour
to.
audiobook, if that.
If that.
2
And
hours.
It's literally 81 pages. So
It's
it's like an
so
hour
good.
I
audiobook,
would've
hour and a
loved
half.
that to be a longer book.
oh,
It was
yes.
so
and
good.
it was so good. But just if you need something quick, like a short drive somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was really, I loved that.
It was great. I put Love Light Farms,
Yeah.
which I haven't read the rest of the series, but I want to.
I've read all of them.
They're so cute. I just liked it because
That's BK Borson, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
That's on
I
my
will
list.
Say,
Luca. And I never remember the FMC.
I never did either. It's really bad.
It was Luca and someone. I don't know.
Honestly,
I feel
same.
like the Love Life Farm series though
Yeah.
gets increasingly spicier.
That's what I've heard.
So if you can make it through that, then you can read the Never Harbor series. Or
That sounds
is that
good.
what it is? The Dream Harbor series.
Dream Harbor.
What's that?
Which is like Pumpkin Spice Cafe, Cinnamon Bun Bookstore.
Oh. That's
All
what
of
they're
them.
called?
Yeah.
Dream Harbor?
It's set in Dream Harbor. That's the name of the
Gotcha.
town.
Along the lines of BK Borson, 100% first time caller.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so
yeah, I put
excited
that
for
on
that
here.
next book to come out.
For sure.
I liked it. I didn't love it as much as y'all, but I really liked it.
No, it was my 6-star, one of mine.
Someone liked on our page the review you had done on that book, and you literally were like, in the book, I will not find a better romance this
I
year.
still haven't.
And that was in February.
I still haven't found a better romance this year.
I'm telling you,
my favorite. No, well, A Wish for Us
would group
that was totally
if
different.
it makes you happy, and that together for me.
Really?
Well,
Yes.
I would too, but I didn't read that this year. I read it last year.
Those are both 6-star for me. Like I got the
Really?
same. Just
Obsessed.
I
feel.
was obsessed with it, If It Makes You Happy, and it's probably 30% because of the setting of the book, with it being in the 90s, and just
Yeah.
it makes me want
so
it to
funny.
be 45 degrees outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh,
No.
yes,
Love it.
all the vibes.
Oh, I
Love
hate
it.
fall and winter.
Oh no,
I
that's my
put
type
one
of
that
shot.
I really want Katarina to read.
What?
The Quit List by Katie Bailey.
I need to read her.
It's this girl who's like looking for love, and she goes on all these dating websites, and she goes to the same place on these dating websites, so the bartender like sees her all the time with these guys, and he's like, dude, you're doing it like so wrong. You pick all the wrong guys. So he helps her come up with a list
Oh, that's funny.
and helps her
I
like
would totally love
execute
that.
it.
Yeah.
And he's like the I'm never falling in love type. I don't
And
want
then-
love.
Oh, I
and
love
then
that.
They fall in.
Is that a grumpy?
Okay, that sounds
It's
fun.
very grumpy sunshine.
He's the grump.
Yes.
Okay. That sounds fun. I would totally
love
love that.
it. I did. I loved that one.
That sounds good. The Summer Girl, which is just Al Kennedy, was not my favorite, but it was like summery and just really like light. And so
I think Elle Kennedy would be a good one. I put The Deal. And it's gonna be made into a movie.
I saw that.
I am freaking out.
We have to go.
We have to go. And I want to buy, have you seen the like limited edition?
Yes, the pink
Oh,
one.
it's beautiful.
Oh my
I
gosh, it
want
is stunning.
I'm obsessed with that book, and I really want it so bad. I cannot wait for that.
Does it
to
have
come
a
out.
lot of plot like to do a movie with?
Yeah, I think so.
Like I said, I've read that
Interesting.
one, and then I read one more in that series,
Yeah.
or two more I tried to read in that series, and The Deal was the one with the most plot and less
Yeah, everything else.
everything else.
Like they knew each other in high school,
Yes.
and she ends up working for the team
That's what I thought.
and has to live with him.
Interesting.
It's giving Right Move.
Oh, what's that?
In the oh gosh, what's that series I've been trying to get y'all to
I don't
read?
know
With
what you're
Mile
talking about.
High, Right Move.
Windy City.
Windy
Windy
City,
City.
series.
Okay.
That one. It's giving that series.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it you? Me? Who's next?
I went in the
Throne of Glass. I'm just kidding.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I would say Wilder.
Yeah, 100%.
That was a good one.
I did put it on here. Yeah, for sure.
And
Loved
it's
it.
different. Like it's different for a palate cleanser because they're on a boat, like a bit, like a cruise ship, not just a boat, but like a
Oh,
cruise
I just
ship.
wrapped Wilder and put it in my blind books.
Oh, I was at the bakery on Saturday, and they were opening. They got Summer in the City, and then
I'll put that one in there because I wanted to get rid of it.
It was your book.
what was the other
No,
one?
it's just I had it at the bakery. I was like, I'm not selling
Spain
that.
Edge one.
I don't know. 9-month contract, probably.
They were really excited about them,
Oh.
and I was like, "Oh, have fun."
Yeah, Brandon came home yesterday and said, someone said you better wrap some more books. I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
They took the last two.
I'm sorry.
That's funny.
So I wrapped
Wilder would
five
be a
yesterday.
fun one to
Yeah, I put
open.
that one in there.
Ooh.
Oh, that was like my get out of a slump book. It pulled me right out of a slump. I love it.
I put anything by Hannah Bonham Young, Next of Kin, Out on a Limb. They're pretty short
Yeah.
and they're just quick
Happy.
reads. Yeah. I
need
think
to read some of hers.
the two I've read have had a happy ending. So
Have you ever read Caroline Frank?
No.
I was just looking at this. I read Fall Into You. It is Brother's
looks
Best
indie.
Friend. I loved it. But like thinking back on it, like I really liked it. It was a super short read. And it was very folly, pumpkins, Brother's Best Friend, something happens. It's been a while since I listened to it on Hoopla, and it was cute. It was very folly, but it was also a good palate
Never heard of
cleanser.
her. Yeah.
There's a whole series of it, and I kind of
They all look indie. Maybe she's just an
Yeah.
indie author. I put anything by Emily Henry, really.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't say Great Big Beautiful Life as a palate cleanser. That was a little deeper than her other ones. But the other ones, for sure. She's not my fave. But if you want a quick read, she is pretty chill.
Harriet Ashford, The Trouble with Loving Ink.
I want to read that so bad.
Have you read the second one?
I read it on the way home from Disney.
I thought you read it recently.
I want to read that.
Loved
The
it.
Trouble with Loving Ink. I want to read that so bad.
Well, okay, The Trouble with Loving Coaches is the couple from Love and Ink is in there, and I love when they do that because I'm like, I know
Little
you.
Easter egg, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love that too.
No,
I do
love
too.
it. And I didn't realize it, but you met the MMC in the first book, and I was like,
Oh.
because they're best friends. The two MMCs
Yeah.
are best friends,
Okay.
and I didn't realize that book was about him, or else I probably would have read it a lot sooner.
Oh, fun. I also would put the Bellinger Sisters series by Tessa
yes.
Bailey. So It Happened One Summer.
Mm-hmm.
You would probably like that.
If you read that other one by Elle Kennedy, you'd like the Bellinger Sisters one.
Probably.
And I'm telling you, it's like cowbells.
Bellinger Sisters. That's what. Okay.
It's literally
I know the
cowbells.
series.
There are these snotty rich girls that have to go and live in this like sailor town
That's what I thought.
and
they, like, do
redo
ship
a
stuff or
bar.
whatever?
And no, they
They have to
run
work
a
for their
bar.
money.
Oh,
It's really good. And the guy's
Okay.
a grump.
I have heard good and bad things about that series, so I've just.
I liked the
Eh.
second one better than I liked the first
I did.
one.
I liked both of them. Those are the only really good ones Tessa Bailey's written.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I've
I've heard
read.
not
by
so
her.
great.
Yeah.
I put Something Wilder. Have y'all read that by
think
Christina
so.
Lauren?
No,
No.
I think that's the one I just bought.
Yes, it is. That one's fun. She basically has to go on this like journey out west for like a trip, and she like meets a cowboy.
Oh heck
Yeehaw.
yeah!
You'll love it.
Oh heck
You will
yeah!
love it. It's cute.
Give me a cowboy.
But it's not super
It's like,
deep, so
yeehaw.
it's pretty easy.
Heck yeah! I put "Runaway Love" by Melanie Harlow.
Oh, you've talked about that one.
Yes, it's kind of similar to Jilted,
Ooh.
which would be another good one.
She's a Runaway Bride, right?
Jilted would be good.
Yeah, Jilted by V. England would be good. I thought I put that one, but I didn't. I put
I
Runaway
didn't
Love.
either.
Yeah, it's Runaway Bride,
That's
and
what I
she ends up at this
Okay.
bar, and and she's in her wedding dress
Mm-hmm.
because the dude cheated on her, which is very
Oh my
similar.
God.
Anyways, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh," she said, "Oh, my brother needs a nanny, and it comes with an apartment like above the thing, and so
Yeah.
it's single dad nanny."
Oh, that
Runaway
sounds
Bride.
cute.
Loved
That does
it.
sound
It was
cute.
really good,
That sounds
and it was
super
like
cute.
300 pages, I think. It wasn't. It
so
wasn't
super
bad at
short.
all.
I put Happily Ever After playlist, which really any of her books, but that one was kind of light with like the music and more light than some of her other ones. I feel like. You don't think so? I don't know.
Because that's the one. She's very depressed.
Yeah, but I don't know. Compared to some of the other ones, I wouldn't say all of Abby Jimenez's are palate cleansers because they're deeper.
No.
Yours truly would be fun.
Yeah,
I think so. It's got like
There's
plot
some that
twists,
are-
but
yeah.
I think it would be fun.
I
love
have
it.
another. This is my last one, but I have another not romance.
Is that?
Lights Out?
I was about to say, is it what
That's
you
a
have
palate cleanser?
listed at the bottom?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Well, not for you.
No, I would have to like work up to read
I'm
that book.
dead.
No, it was so fun. It was a genre switch.
That's fair.
I switch genres all the time.
Yeah, that one was great.
I would
I'm just
say
saying that audio had me laughing out
Really?
loud.
I want to
The-
read it so bad.
No, you need to listen to it.
Oh well, that's what I mean. Like I'll need to.
You
add
need
it.
that is one book like 5-star voice acting. Like
Interesting.
I feel like I loved it so much because of the audio.
Yeah.
Because I loved Josh. Like the audio
Mm-hmm.
of Josh is hilarious and like it was so funny. I was laughing out loud. Like Brandon would look at me like,
What?
"What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's so funny." It's just
You
so
would
funny.
understand.
That's so
You would
funny.
understand.
I'm curious what you'll think of Caught Up. Because
I don't know because I've heard mixed reviews about it. It's on my fall TBR, but
Interesting.
I'm nervous because everybody who I've asked about it that have read it have said just don't go into it thinking it's like
Lights Out.
Lights Out,
Oh, weird.
where because the MMC is not like Josh. He's
Yeah.
not like funny like Josh. He has his own personality.
Oh, it's a different guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, I forget the MMC's name every time
Yeah.
I read a book, but it's her cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Who's
Well-
in the mafia.
Interesting.
We love a mob, man.
I've never read a mafia romance.
I
so-
haven't either.
either.
I think I totally would though.
Well, I'll let you,
You
know
know
how
you
caught
give
up
off that
is.
vibe. I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's a
that'd be
scene with a
interesting.
confessional with which is kind of weird.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You're like, well,
Well,
never
on the
mind.
funny note, the unhoneymooners.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
We could probably end on that one because that's so good.
I love
I'd say Laura
funny.
Pavlov,
And
too.
the
Yeah.
spin-off,
Which is just
short.
audio.
Yeah.
I would
That one's
say
fantastic.
Laura Pavlov too. Like anything
Really?
she does.
Yeah, I would say Laura Pavlov, like especially the
It's
ones
just
that
easy.
we've read.
Yeah.
They're good. Simply Mine, Only Mine. Those are really good ones.
Mhm.
I'm
Into
curious
the
what other people
Tide.
think of when they think palate cleanser.
Ooh, hold on. I asked
True.
that
Like
question.
now that
Because I would not.
What
do
were
it.
other people's palate cleansers?
Give me 1 second. I gotta pull it up.
Someone had said like any romance.
Okay,
I saw
like
that.
genres.
Yeah.
Someone said like rom-coms.
Yeah. That's
Fair
pretty
enough.
much what I go for.
Then somegon said anything by Megan Quinn, which I mean, I would say
palate cleansing.
Megan Quinn was a little bit spicy for me to be a palate cleanser. I don't know.
A little. I was reading that. I was like,
I listened.
"That's
to it.
wild." Did I listen to it? No, I read it.
No, I listened.
That's
The audio
scary.
was fun.
I was cackling though. Don't get me wrong.
No, it was really good.
And then we
it
hit
was
those
just a
scenes,
little-
and I said,
but like, it wasn't spicy until the last 20%, and then it was just like,
just said, whoop, spice.
so.
And for me, I'm just that kind of turns me away from a book. If it becomes the entire plot, she had me laughing the whole time, and then it was just like it's a little much.
This person said "Not in Love" by Abby Jimenez, or really any Abby Jimenez.
Allie Hazelwood?
Oh yes, Allie Hazelwood. She said any Abby Jimenez, "Not in Love" by Allie Hazelwood.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then Swift and Saddled.
Is that one of the Lila Sage
Yes,
ones?
that's a Lila Sage book.
That's
But
wild.
I honestly feel like she ripped off
Elsie Silver.
Elsie Silver. So read Elsie Silver instead.
I'll take
God, I cannot
Hot
believe
take.
I did not put Elsie Silver on here.
Is she
Who
palate
am
cleanser,
I?
you think?
Wild Love.
Wild Love. And I think her Rose Hill series is palate cleanser.
Okay.
I wouldn't say Chestnut Springs. I'd say Rose Hill series.
Well, next week we're going to talk about our summer TBR. and
Our
what we
summer
read
recap.
and read.
Our
And
summer
then-
recap, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're going to give you our fall TBR.
yeah.
Which is much shorter for me.
Yeah. I don't even know. I think I did like,
I did the same amount. Yeah, same.
I tried, but then I
I didn't
tried to
read that
be
much,
very realistic because I don't
Yeah.
like making a checklist if I can't check it off.
right.
Yeah.
So
So you read all yours? I guess
I
we'll
read
talk about it in the
probably
next
we'll
episode, but
let's
check out the next episode.
Check out the next episode to
finish this conversation.
finish this conversation.
Bye guys.
Bye.